Shipt has launched a chat to cart feature. Jesus, Shipt and chat to cart in one sentence. That's really hard. According to Progressive Grocer, retail tech company Shipt is partnering with software company Perplexity and its new browser in a move that promises to enhance the grocery shopping experience by assisting with same-day delivery and encouraging discovery of new and trending products. By leveraging Perplexity Comet, C-O-M-E-T, Shipt aims to assist consumers with cart building and shave additional time from their shopping process by powering product discovery and cart curation with artificial intelligence. Quote, everything we create at Shipt is in service of blending human warmth with technological innovation, said Katie Stratton, Chief Growth and Strategy Officer at Shipt. And for those curious, also no relation to Ricky Stratton of Silver Spoons. And are you buying or selling Shipt's chat to cart functionality with Perplexity?
I think that I'm buying the idea, but I still think there's too much friction from the customer standpoint. And I
100%.
understand the tightrope that Shipt is walking. They wanted to be first to market with this. And so you have to decide, like, are you going to be first to market with some hurdles for the customer still? Or are you going to wait until it's 100% seamless process and then roll it out to consumers? Being 100%. Shipt, I think I would have waited. I think I would have done the latter because they have not historically been a first to market company with their concept.
Anything?
So I think, well, I think that their consumers are going to not use it. Like if they have to go out to another application, they have to download, Comet on their phones. Like they are in Shipt because it's an easy thing for them. They have reliable, pickers for their products and shoppers. So to me, I think like this is a great idea down the road because I think it benefits everyone. It gets, if they did have Comet installed or as part of their go-to search engine, it gets Comet and Perplexity more traffic for other things outside of grocery. And then for the Shipt shopper, it becomes more simple for them to pick up their goods and not have to put as much work into every single week putting together that grocery list. But for right now, I really think that it's just going to be too early and too hard for the Shipt shoppers or Shipt consumers, I should say, to grasp right now. So I'm worried it's gonna not have the impact that they wanted to. Big PR headline for them for being progressive, but not going to have the shopper impact. But
wow,
what do you think?
You said it. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. That's what I wrote in my notes. I said, seems like a headline that sounds more innovative than it actually is, and it's because you want the PR from it. And the other point, knowing the big red as we do, and is, I worry about, getting a false negative on this because no one's going to use it potentially. Mm-hmm. And then, the leadership's going to go, well, why do we invest in that? Well, because you did it the wrong way. You probably should have done it inside the Shipt app to make this easier for them. Can make those connections happen the way you want to, or figure out how to do this in a way that it has a better user experience. Because you're right. Very few people are going to do this, I think. But despite, all the fervor over Perplexity Comet this week on social media, I think it's still a big ask to get people to acclimate to this in my opinion.
And they launched this, did they launch this at Shop Talk Fall, or they announced it? And it was it was just so slow to come out, which, I don't know. I feel like this is it's the right idea, just wrong timing and execution. So
at first when I heard about it, I was like, ooh, this is cool. And then I read about it, I'm like, no, it's not. And so it's like, God,
I know.
I want to get on board with something. I just can't.
I know. Well, hopefully people will think it's cool and download I keep wanting to call it Capstone. It's Comet. They'll download really Comet and they'll try it. Yes, right.
There's so many new words to everything. Oh my God.
I know.